Good evening, students. I am Somili Akhtar from Alampul Institutions, and today we are going to start a new chapter of class 12th biology, that is sexual reproduction in flowering plants. So, first of all, we will discuss the chapters. What are we going to study? So, first one is we will study about the flower and all the pre-fertilization events which are related to flower, like what is the male reproductive part, what is the female reproductive part, then pre-fertilization structures and events will come. Then we will study about the pollination, agents of pollination, pollen-pestil interaction, then artificial hybridization, outbreeding devices, double fertilization, and after that we will study the what is fertilization, post-fertilization events. May we will study development of endosperm, development of embryo, development of seed dispersal is what, how a fruit is formed, what are the kinds of fruit formation, each and everything we are going to study in this chapter. Okay, so let us start with the topic of flower. Just give me a minute. Okay, so sexual reproduction in flowering plants. Sexual reproduction in flowering plant starts with what we know basically from our class 9 syllabus also, that flower is the reproductive part and it is the modified shoot. In angiospermic plant, what is the reproductive part? Flower. Flower is the one which is having the male part, female part, from where all the reproduction process occurs. Okay, so in pre-fertilization structures and events, the events which occur before the fertilization, वो क्या कहलाएंगे? Pre-fertilization structures and event. And flower क्या है? Flower is a modified condensed shoot that is arising from the small leaf-like structure called bract, and it is consisting of the fold wall, which is calyx, corolla, androecium, and gynoecium. Calyx is what? Outermost protective layer, and it is called as sepal. They are essentially green in color. Corolla is second word of the floral appendages, and it is called as calyx. It is inner to the calyx. It is not called as calyx. And individual appendages of corolla क्या कहलाएंगे? Petals कहलाएंगे. Then androecium is male part of the flower, and individual part क्या कहलाएंगे? Stamen कहलाएंगे. Each stamen consists of anther, filament, and connective, which is basically the whole part which we have to study in the formation of male gametes. Okay, then gynoecium is the female reproductive part, and it is called as carpel or pistil. It is also containing three parts: stigma, style, and ovary. And this gynoecium helps in the formation of female gamete. Now, parts of the flower we can see here in this diagram, that what are these diagrams saying? From this diagram we can see that this one is the thalamus or receptacle, जहाँ पे क्या होता है? फ्लावर की डंडी होती है, जहाँ से वो क्या होता है? फ्लावर का स्टार्टिंग पॉइंट होता है. देन सेपल क्या है? सेपल ग्रीन पार्ट ऑफ द फ्लावर है, जहाँ से क्या होता है? बर्ड का स्टार्टिंग होता है, बर्ड बनना शुरू होता है, जिसके लिए सेपल क्या होता है? प्रोटेक्शन प्रोवाइड करता है. ओके, देन स्टेम का पार्ट तो जानते हैं, वो ब्रांच का पार्ट है, जहाँ से क्या होता है? फ्लावर या थैलमस स्टार्ट होता है. देन स्टमन इज व्हाट? मेल रिप्रोडक्टिव पार्ट है, विच कंटेन्स एंथर एंड फिलामेंट. Petal is what? Helpful in pollination, helpful in attracting the insects because of the different type of colorful petals. Then stigma is the female reproductive part. It is also known as carpel or pistil, which contains stigma, style, and ovary. जहाँ पे stigma पे pollen grains आके land करेंगे, यहीं से क्या होगा? Fertilization का process start होगा. So these are all the parts of flower, and flower is what? Reproductive part. So with the help of these four world, we are going to study about how reproduction occurs and what are the pre-fertilization events that are occurring in this part. Okay, so now parts of the flower like androecium, gynoecium, calyx, corolla. So this androecium and gynoecium are called as necessary words because these are necessary. Okay, these are necessary for the process of reproduction, and calyx and corolla, they are accessory words as they provide the necessary structures to these androecium and gynoecium. Okay, and so this all the important points related to this flower is completed. Now we will move to our second slide, which is pre-fertilization structures and events, which basically involves the male part, development of male gametophyte, and development of female gametophyte. In these pre-fertilization structures and events, we will see two things: gamete formation and gamete transfer. As we have studied in the chapter first, that Pre-fertilization structures and even involve these two things. So we will discuss about these two things in detail. So pre-fertilization structures and events include several hormonal changes that lead to differentiation and development. Okay, and inflorescence are formed which bear the floral buds and then the flowers. In the flower, the androecium is the male part and gynoecium is the female part, and which differentiate to form male and female gametophyte. Okay, so development of male gametophyte is what it involves the study of following, which is a stamen, and another is the androecium part, anther part, then another third part will be filament part. Okay, I think we will keep the class up to here. From pre-fertilization structures and even we will talk about this in the next class. Okay, so that's all for today. See you in the next class. Bye.